to add me. I believe my name should be in the chat. You can add me at that name. The richest kid who wants $1 billion. Now, if you were rich, why would you want $1 billion? Just to add to your existing rich collection? Wow. Well, I appreciate the like, and I appreciate the sub, and I appreciate all of the flowery language. You're definitely a gentleman and a scholar. Absolutely. I hope your day went well, Trinity. I asked you that already. I definitely want to use more of the scoped burst SMG this season. This gun has been pretty much a game changer for me so far. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, exactly. That's just how it goes sometimes. Alright, let's hop on in. Bus is launching. Feeling good so far. It's been a couple quick matches, but that's a good thing to get the rust off. Mock English assessment today. Practicing your emotive language. Well, good for you. That is something where I always struggle in non-primary languages. I'm currently trying to learn Portuguese, Hindi, and Arabic. And those are all hard in different ways. And thankfully I do not getting grade on it. It is just, can I keep my Duolingo streak alive? Aw, thank you, Trinity. I appreciate that. I always wish I could be better, but that's just kind of the case for a lot of things in life. You can always improve incrementally and hopefully get a little better every time. Alright, let's see, where do I want to go? So I've got someone landing at Magic Mosses with me. I like this triangle. This is kind of like my zone of interest for sure. Let's hide under the trees. Worst case, I can hide in some of the buildings and get some of the loot. Aw, thank you. You're not British by birth. Okay. What is your primary language, if you don't mind me asking? That's not too personal. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be nice, try to be positive. Nigerian, and your primary language is Igbo. Igbo? How should I pronounce that? I believe it's Igbo. That's awesome. I spent a little bit of time in Ghana when I was younger, so I love that part of the world. I have not been back, but I definitely would love to go back at some point. Especially to try the jollof rice, which is just unbelievably good. Another real person. Wow, we are finding lots of good lobbies today. Sabrina Carpenter! No! Yeah! Okay. Let's get this med kit and heal up immediately. They were not ready for that smoke. Alright, let's grab the Scorpion kit. And let's get rid of the Sub-Zero kit. Oh, I don't want 2 shotguns, though. There we go. Collateral damage. Perfect. Alright. Chilling, eating a sandwich and watching me. Nice. I appreciate that. What kind of sandwich you got? I'm a big sandwich fan. Am I really god at Fortnite? I don't think I'm a god by any stretch, but I try to be good. Okay. Oh, someone's over here. Let's see if I can get them to come over here. Where are they? Inside the building? Let's find out. Oh, they're probably underground. No, they're not. They're being. Oh, I want this. I want that. I want the 5-9. Come on. Oh shoot, they can definitely see me. Okay, let's just do the on that. There we go. And can I grab some ammo? Yes, I can. Better than Peterbot, if only. That guy is, if you ever watch him on FNCS, he is just insane, unbelievable. Grilled cheese with hot sauce. Ooh, I love that. What kind of hot sauce you got? The hot sauce really makes or breaks the sandwich, for sure. Yeah, Fortnite is definitely not about sweats. I agree. It's for people to have fun, and that is exactly the kind of vibe that I try to curate here. So I hope y'all can enjoy that. Welcome in, Elijah. Appreciate you hopping in. Peterbot's cheating. I know, right? That's what it feels like sometimes, for sure. All right, let's get this chest. Grab some ammo. Where are they at? Oh, man, I whiffed on all 3 shots. That's not good. Okay, I'm going to have to find a way to get to them. Oh, perfect. Do this. Where did they go? Okay. Can I do the thing? Not from that far. Damn. Oh, they might have just jumped too far. Can I pick them off the bike? Let's find out. Nah, they're too far away. Get a little closer though. Oh. Yeah, they're running away. He did win land, that's true. Yeah, he is insanely good. Okay, I think I'm gonna want these gloves. Yep, perfect. Really? Yeah. Ooh. Get over here. There we go. Get a little chug jug to celebrate. These weapons are great. Big fan. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I wish I watched a little bit more competitive Fortnite. I just don't have the time. That's the problem. Stuff to keep track. Clicks is good, and Peterbot is good. Those are the only 2 players that I really know too well. Welcome in, Ligma Sigma boy. Love that name. Alright, let's go down here. Let's see if we can scout anybody out. Perfect. Oops. Okay, got 1 tap. Alright, let's get a little target practice in. No, 1 more bullet! No! What? Come on, man. There we go. Jeez, that's embarrassing. Just come from this direction? Yeah. Okay, let's just get a little closer. Hi. Alright, this is the thing I gotta be careful about the scorpion gloves, though, is they can absolutely wreck me if they get me too close. Cooper, okay. Yes, I love the competitive Fortnite chat. Keep it going, folks. I think it's one of those things that I would love to do commentary for an event like that. It'd be super, super fun. Gotta just build the time to get the commentary chops. Because I have so much respect for people that commentate Fortnite. It is so hard to keep track of, especially 100 people on a map. Like, oof, kudos to you. You haven't played BR once? So what mode have you been playing? Have you been playing Fortnite at all, first? And secondly, what mode have you been playing, if you have been playing Fortnite? Yeah, get paid a ton? Yeah, I know, right? It's a hard job, though, and a lot of people are in, like, contracts and unions. Like, it's a really, really challenging field to be in, for sure. Creative 1v1s. Okay, cool. Oh, a bat? Oh, yeah, I'll take that. I don't necessarily need 2 melee weapons, but it helps. Okay, so we're heading back to Flooded Frogs. Oh, where? There you are. Bye! Wow, canted headshot. Nice. Okay, there we go. You stutter when you speak long in English. I understand that. It would be the same thing if I was speaking in Igbo. Like, it would be really hard for me to keep up. So I totally, totally, totally understand that. Alright, cool. Got the llama. I don't need the gold splash, though, so. Let's head out. Let's head towards Magic Mosses by way of that beacon. Let's see what we can glean. Speak English, Trinity? Nice. Yeah, it's interesting. I look at my YouTube stats every so often, and I see a mix of people speaking English, Arabic, Portuguese, Russian, and a couple of other languages I'm not remembering. But it's interesting that English is not necessarily always everyone's primary language, especially when people that consume primarily English-speaking content. You do something competitive, but not all the time. Nice. Yeah, competitive has its own vibe, and honestly, in my opinion, it kind of defeats the point of Fortnite, but I understand if people really enjoy that. Because, you know, some people just want things to matter a little bit, right? They want to see how their rank is improving. They want to see how they measure up to other people. Like, totally respect folks that play competitive. It's just not something that I necessarily have time for anymore. That's okay. Aw, thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Yeah, I've been doing the streaming thing for almost a year now, so I've really gotten the ability to be more confident in my voice. And I've definitely been told before that I have a very calming voice. I have a very explanatory voice, like kind of like an educator type voice. And I try to keep the chat lively while I'm playing. So that's obviously a very difficult thing to do. Okay, let's just get on with the bat. Oop. Okay. That was silly. I don't know why I did that. Alright, that person had a ton of good loot. So let's swap this out. Let's swap out the Chug. Lawless Chug. Ooh, nice. Let's swap out this for the drum gun or the minigun. Let's try the drum gun. Welcome in, FNTD Void. You're more than welcome to add me. I don't know why my cooldown is too long. You think the drum gun is better? Yeah, I will try it, for sure. And I swapped out the keys. I'll get on that. Yeah, we have a decent loadout. We'll see how this goes. What I didn't grab were the little bots. Where are they at? They're up here. I think. Where'd they go? Are they on the map? Oh, the keys on the ground. Duh. That makes sense. Alright, let's go. Absolutely, you can friend me. Throw my epic details in the chat. I think it was in the chat not too long ago. So definitely feel free to add me. Oh, that Twigmatic assault rifle is nice, but it's not what I need right now. Alright, ooh, we shall see. We shall see how this loadout bodes us. Let's swap some things around and put the Jug at the end. Alright, so we've got a bat, a sniper, a drum gun, and the pull-em here. So that should be good. I do not do challenges or quests. It's just something that, given that I only do this for an hour, I feel like it would be more distracting than it's worth. But it's certainly something that I can add to the rotation for in the future. Oh, okay, someone's up on that hill. I appreciate a tip from someone in my YouTube shorts the other day, recommending to just break it down rather than opening it. Oh, and I gotta get out of here because that person actually knows what they're doing. Right, let's heal up a little bit. Nope, gotta keep running. Let's get in the car and go. And they're probably gonna hunt me down, and that's okay. Let's roll. Okay, let's chug it up. Do it off stream or team rumble? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Donald's, okay. I will definitely make a note of your username. You can always feel free to add me on Epic. Name should be going in the chat. How to win easily? That's a great question, Kevin. What do you think is the easiest way to win? All right, we are top 10, folks. Nice. The match is kind of coming in front of us. Step 2, grab a gun. Yeah, that's very true. Step 3, find someone to protect yourself. Okay. Welcome in, Angel Dust. Appreciate you hopping by. Healing stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's take it. Let's play it safe. I don't know where that person went. All right, so shields. Okay. Resources. Okay. All very informative so far. Ooh, chest. Let's go. Golden. Purple Hollow Twister. I think at this point I'm going to switch to the Purple Hollow rather than the Falcon Eye. Just because I don't think I'm going to get many sniping opportunities at this point in the match. Anybody nearby? No. No one in my landing radius. That's good. You push up for good measure? Hell yeah, there you go. No shoddy. I haven't had tons of luck with the shotguns this patch. But given that I do have a drum gun, maybe I don't need 2 scoped ARs. So I'll think about it. Okay, there's someone with the medallion below me, so I'm going to head towards Flooded Frogs again. Feels like this has been our place to go. How many wins do I have? I think I have 8 this season, maybe 9. Not 100% positive. Oop. Okay. How did I miss where the bullets are coming from? Okay, that's one down. I should probably use the drum. Let's go to them and see what loot they got. Maybe they have a weapon I can swap out the Hollow Twister for. Oh, they have a bunch of... Oh, they have gold loot? Alright, sticky shotgun. Oh, okay. Not the best, but we'll manage. Where are those shots coming from? Let's get a little closer. They weren't coming from there. Okay. Alright, some on the low ground over here. Okay, let's ammo up. I gotta work my sensitivity with this gun. Okay, I can just hold it and it doesn't do too much recoil. Alright, let's get a little closer. You do anything to win? Yeah, that's for sure. I try not to be too try-hard, but it can be challenging. Alright, purple sentinel shotgun should be good. The sticky, it's been mixed for me this season. Alright, feeling good. Deadpool the best? Yes, I got my Skibbity Toilet, Crocs, Deadpool. Feels very on brand for him and for me. Drum is good for close range, AR is good for long range. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I feel like I was trying to use it for long range, and that's might not be what I want to do. We'll see. This match will be an experiment for this. The medallion wielder is probably on the top of the hill, so we just gotta be careful. Not to get too close. What do you mean by a mod, Trinity? Can we do customs? Maybe at some point, Ligma. Alright, so they're definitely in the area. Are they up here? No. Maybe they're in the water? Or are they underground? That's troubling. They're not on top of this hill. At least not that I can see. Can I get up here? No. I can technically, but this might not work for me. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. They are in the water, and I'm probably boned. So let's get the kneecapper and get the heck out of here for now. Okay, they're up there. Good to know. Oop. Where'd they go? Oh, shoot, that's not good. I don't want to be in that situation. Did they go in the water? No. They're somewhere near here. And they're probably going to get the jump on me, which is not good. Oh, they're running away. Okay. Cool. Let's grab the kneecapper and let's run. Step 1, I can't. Nice! Get your first V-Bucks purchase. There you go. Aw, good night, Jay. Appreciate you stopping by. Get some beauty sleep. How to get free V-Bucks. Ooh, you can't. Yeah. That is true. Don't ever listen to anyone trying to sell you free V-Bucks. I would love a burrito right now. That sounds delicious. Oh, W Stream. Appreciate you stopping by. YTKFN. That's a nice name. I don't see where the heck this person went. It's top 3. I have a feeling I'm going to be facing this guy in the end. We got this. We got this. Gotta keep the faith. There's a lot of convergence that's about to happen to the map. Alright, we gotta move. Oop. Nope, didn't seem. Alright, let's get our stamina up, and let's book it over to the future safe zone. I feel like I have a good advantage because I have both the bat and the scorpion gloves, but I have a feeling they may have one or both too. We shall see. We shall see. Where are they at? No. Wait. No. This is gonna get spicy, y'all. I have a very strong. Oh. Another rocket. Okay. Let's go. Both of them. They're both here. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Alright, they're on me now. Let's go. Go time. Okay. Yeah! There we go. We did it, folks. Very easy. Very easy. I feel like I should change my name to Dwayne. And I did accept your friend request, actually, earlier today. Oof. Great dub. Look at that. We are cracking lacking tonight. GG Shiver, indeed. Whew. Yeah, my aim is shaky. I definitely need to adjust the sensitivity. Probably gonna switch it. Let's go here. And let's reduce the scope sensitivity to 75 and the targeting sensitivity to 85. Because I'm getting a little too amped, and that usually affects my aim. I did follow the steps, Microtrue. It's true. I hope they're proud of me. Kevin, appreciate you. Why is there a skibbity toilet on my back? That is a great question. So